Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sabila, and I'm back again with your analysis for the upcoming week from my point of view. And these are the pairs that I am anticipating to take trades on for this upcoming week. Before we jump into our technical analysis, let's first start with our fundamental analysis so that we can be properly prepared for the upcoming week as to what pairs to avoid and which ones to make sure that we capitalize on for the upcoming week. As I'm shifting into my fundamental calendar, make sure that you smash the like button, you subscribe to the channel. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and it motivates me to keep making videos like this for your way. I share my anticipation of the upcoming week so that you can benefit, and then leave a comment below on other types of topic related to the financial sector that you like me to make content on. Okay, so this is our fundamental calendar for this upcoming week. As you can see, Monday we have no fundamentals, as you can see, and then on Tuesday we have GBP, GBP, claiming count, and then the CPI at half two. I'm going to be trading this fundamentally. Okay, so I'm also going to be providing follow-up on the CPI at the end of the week. And then Wednesday we're going to have a GBP, GDP, not trading that, and then a USD core PPI. I'm not trading that fundamentally, but these are all to be considered, both from both if you are in a trade or you're anticipating to enter a trade around this time zone, around this time. Okay, and then FOMC, that's when I'm going to be trading. And then Thursday we have NZD, GDP, not trading. And then half 3 a.m. Thursday we have employment change, definitely going to be trading that one. And then yeah, from there, okay, we have the euro rate. I'm not going to be trading that, and the core retail sales from the US. I'm not going to be trading those as well. The fact that I'm not going to be trading those, it doesn't mean that those are not significant news. They are, and they will, or they can move the market in a large amount of people within a very short space of time, which can be detrimental for your account, or it can also be very profitable for your account. Okay, with our fundamental analysis completed, let me just share my anticipation, or the pairs that I'm anticipating to trade this upcoming week. Okay, the first one we're going to look at AUDCAD. Okay, switch to a daily time frame. Okay, and then on our daily, we just want to find the current highest high and current lowest low. And then after finding these on the daily time frame, remember, the higher the time frame, the more significant the setup or analysis is going to be. Setups that you find on the higher time frame, they are more likely to be respected compared to the setups on a smaller time frame. Does that mean that the smaller time frame are less important? No, it doesn't mean that. It means that you need to use them all together in order for you to get a proper perspective inside your analysis. Okay, as you can see here, and then we find our recent low, which is the one, and then our recent high, which is the area right there. It is going to be clear when we switch to a 4-hour time frame. Okay, and then let me just do that. Okay, so as you can see, this is our resistance area, current resistance area, and then this is our current support structure, which is a swing low and our swing high. Okay, we have those areas. Then we also have this structure right here, which previously served us here. As you can see, support served as support again, so it's violated here before the market broke down, pushed back. And then here you can see that this is the area that is currently carrying this market to the upside, and I highly anticipate that this market is going to push from this area all the way up until this significant resistance structure, which is then the area where I would anticipate reaction to the upside. Okay, let's see what else do we have on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, let's switch to 2-hour. This is going to be more clear on a 2-hour time frame. Okay, you can also see that this area we previously had the market that was trending like this up until it was broken right here. As you can see, it was broken, and then the market is now currently pushing up from this area. You can see this was the break of the trend line. We came back to retest the trend line here, and then now we are pushing away, and then we currently have this area right here, which is a significant area here as well, where the market is currently at. Highly anticipate a break of this structure as well, based on the price action that we have. If you look at this candlestick here, and this is when we had the CAD employment change, if I remember correctly, CAD employment change being released. Yeah, and then we had this impulsive move to the upside, and you should always stay away from anticipating reaction to a resistance structure if we are having bullish momentum like this. As you can see that the bulls are highly in control, though the market tried to push back to the bottom, but indeed another bullish engulfing candlestick came back and then closed way above the previous engulfing. So I definitely see this structure being broken. So yeah, I would be anticipating trades from this structure. I'll be anticipating trades from this structure. Okay, this is going to be my first take profit, okay, based on this significant area right here. So yeah, it's my take profits, and then that area, the 90% rule, is going to be my my overall take profit for this trade right here. But I'm going to be listening to the market as the price action unfolds. Okay, let's switch to 1 hour to get okay, so as we can see that whenever we switch to smaller time frame, we get more insights into the price action. As you can see here that the market came back to retest this area after it got broken. Yeah, it got broken, and then the market came back to retest, and then after the retest we have a push. So as soon as I have a close of a candlestick above this area, I would anticipate a buy. I would anticipate a buy from that area. Okay, can have my stop loss below here, or below this rejecting candlestick as soon as I have another candlestick closed above this area. So that would be my my entry point, and then my first take profit would be around this area, and then my anticipated overall take profit would be at that area right there. So that's my anticipated trade on AUD/CAD for the upcoming week. I'm simply going to be waiting for proper price action to properly unfold around this zone, and then I will be looking to execute accordingly on this pair. Okay, and that concludes our analysis for AUD/CAD. Now let's do USD/CAD. Let's do USD/CAD. Okay, also let's switch to a daily time frame on USD/CAD. Let me just remove everything. Okay, we can see that USD/CAD has been in a bullish momentum for a very long time. Okay, and then we will just want to focus on the current price action that we have right here, as it is the one that is relevant in the recent time. Okay, so this area right here is our swing low, and then this area right here is our recent swing high. Okay, so if this structure were to be broken, where is our next significant resistance area? Okay, can take this area right here as well as our next area, but that is very close. So I would anticipate the market to push beyond this area if we were to break this structure and drop at least to this area. So I would highlight this area as well. Okay, and that's all I can see on a daily time frame. You switch to a daily time frame and see what price action I have on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, as you can see that this market has respected this area here. We had a reaction and then a push from the market all the way to the previous resistance. As I always say, the market simply moves in between two significant structures and we capitalize on how is it getting to the next structure up until one of those structures is broken, and then we capitalize on a continuation from that structure. Okay, this market then came back to this support structure, as you can see, hit the structure, and then we have a push to the upside. And then we got to the structure again, which was respected as resistance. Hence, we had a push all the way back to this support structure that we currently at right here, as you can see. Okay, so we can see that this market has been consolidating since for a longest time. It has been consolidating as it was pushing to this support structure. Okay, so we're going to be listening to price action here. I would anticipate that we can have this market also pushing from this area all the way back to that previous resistance level. As you can see that this is also a dead reaction of the support structure here. This was the first one, this was the second one, and then the third one is a charm. So I would highly anticipate something like this, but then I'm going to wait for price action to tell me exactly as to what is the market is anticipating to do. Okay, as I switch to smaller time frame, okay, I can get more price action that is guiding me or helping me to make more informed decision. So okay, so as you can see that we have this beautiful reversal pattern that we have here. Okay, so in order for me to consider that long to the upside, I would want the market to break outside of this resistance structure. That is our hourly resistance. As you can see that it has been carrying this bearish momentum all the way from previous Thursday. Okay, we have been carrying this bearish movement and then a push to the downside for 2 weeks now. Okay, so this is a very significant resistance structure. So once we get a break of this structure and then we have a proper candlestick close above this structure, I will then be anticipating to take a long from this area right here. But up until then, I'm just going to be patiently waiting, and then if this trend line isn't broken and then we get more bullish momentum to the upside, this market can simply continue pushing to the downside, and this would be our next target area. As you can see, it is dating back to the closest significant structure that the market is going to reach if it breaks to the downside, and it is as simple as that. Yeah, no complications. Once I have all of this price action that I have and the analysis, and the market is telling me to wait, I am simply going to wait up until the market gives me those setup or those confirmations that I am looking for in order for me to take advantage of the market. So those are the two analysis that I have for this upcoming week, and I am anticipating to be capitalizing on those two, with audcad being potentially a trade for Monday. So as soon as the market open on Monday, I'm looking to be capitalizing on AUD CAD. But when it comes to USD CAD, it needs more patience. So maybe by the end of Monday, yeah, we'll be getting some proper price action that is going to let us know exactly as to what is happening inside USD CAD. With that being said, that concludes our anticipated trades for the upcoming week, and I'll see you all on another video.